Hello everybody and welcome back to Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In this video we are going to go ahead and we are going to get started on this very large dungeon. Now despite its size, this is actually, I think it's one of the shorter dungeons. I think the Forbidden Woods was actually longer, so don't let the size fool you, but let's go ahead and get started. So this dungeon is the Tower of the Gods. And this first part is kind of annoying. We can't sail in here, so we're going to have to use the cruise feature, which is kind of slow. And it's also really annoying because the water levels will go up and down, and you have to wait until it goes up or down, depending on what you're trying to do. I'll probably end up cutting out any waiting time that I have, waiting for water levels, because it just takes forever. First room I'm going to go into is this one, and I can just wait for the water. But to get rid of these electric chews, because you can't touch them, you stun them with your boomerang and go ahead and kill them. Those guys can give you a lot of trouble, or at least they give me a lot of trouble. I don't know about anybody else. So I try to get rid of them pretty much immediately, as soon as I can. Because as soon as you touch them, Link will get electrified, and you'll lose hearts, and you have a whole cinematic thing to watch. It's really annoying. So to come in here, we can get our dungeon map. So that's the first item taken care of. Get some rupees, maybe. Bombs. I don't know why they give me so many bombs. You don't really need bombs a whole lot in this dungeon. I mean, you do a little bit, but not too much. And I find that with this dungeon, just like that, it'll electrify you. These jellyfish these chews seem to kind of drop periodically off the roof. So just watch out for them. And then we're gonna go over here, and if I can get on top of here. Oh no, I gotta wait for it to go back up. Okay, finally, Link almost drowned. Get back up here. I don't want to hop off that edge. That would be really bad. Set that down. Anytime you find these little colorful statues, you want to put one of these guys on there, or any type of statue that you find. You need to get out of my way. Thank you. Ow. I was just about to hop down there, but now I have to wait for the water level to go down again. And once it's down, go ahead and hop down and put one of the boxes on this here, and you'll create a magical sparkling rainbow bridge. Kind of reminds me of the bridge that the sages build in Ocarina of Time. And you'll only be able to access that bridge when the water's down. So this is what I mean by it being a pain in the ass, because we can't go anywhere until the water's back down again, so more waiting. Okay, there we go. So let's go across it. Grab this little piece here. It kind of looks like a chess piece to me. And then you need to quickly go across here before the water rises back up. Bring it through the door, and it's glowing. So we need to find a place to put it, so let's put it right there. There we go. Alright, so new area is open to us. Let's go over there and see what we can do. I always get lost because that's not where I left the King of Red Lions, but I guess they automatically put him by where you were supposed to get out. But anyways, let's go down this way. This first part of this dungeon is really boring. And if you want my personal opinion on the dungeon, I don't know if you do or not, this is probably one of my least favorites. I don't really like the music in here. It's not like scary or anything, it's kind of just boring and I don't know. It's just not as exciting as some of the other music we've seen. It's not colorful or anything. I don't know. I like colorful, pretty things. I don't know why, but I don't know. Not one of my favorite dungeons, but it's a relatively easy dungeon, and it's got some really clever puzzle work in it, which kind of makes it a little bit more challenging. So this is a block puzzle. So you can see here we've got to line up the boxes so that we can jump across it. We basically need to get from that side there to that side over there, and we need to move the boxes now. I definitely need to do some moving around, or this might actually work, I don't know. That might actually work. I wouldn't trust myself to do that, because you have to come across here with a torch, and I don't really trust my, I guess my aim too much when it comes to jumping, but let's give that a try. That actually looks like it'll work, so you need to be really quick about this, because it does go down relatively quickly. I don't even know if I'm going to make it or not. But if we jump, 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 no! God damn it! See what I mean? This might take me a while. I don't know why, but I had a lot of troubles with this puzzle. I really shouldn't, because it's so simple, but I think I just spend too much time trying to turn like my camera angle around and stuff when I really, I guess, don't have the time for it. And my only torch was lost, so I'm gonna wait here, wait for the water to go down, then back up, and then I'm gonna try to book it across there, so I'll just cut to when I get over to the other side. Okay, so I got to the other side, finally. There we go. It didn't take me too many tries, but I feel you didn't really need to watch me attempt to get over there. But you really do want to come and grab this chest. It is important because it has a small key. And we know the drill with small keys. Open up doors, yada yada yada. And like I said, jellyfish, or not, why do I keep saying jellyfish? Jellyfish. Shoes really like to drop down as soon as you've solved the puzzle in the rooms. I don't know why, but it's easier just to ignore them. They don't drop anything like yellow chew jelly or anything special, so it's not like they have a really unique drop. They'll just kind of drop red or green from other chews. And now we have to go all the way to the other side using the cruise function, which I just love. Super slow. And to get up here, it's pretty easy guess what you have to do. Just go ahead and take out your bombs. And bomb, it doesn't matter which wall you bomb. They'll all get you to the same place, so I'm just gonna bomb that one. And get close and wait for the water to go up. There we go. Okay, so I wonder if I go to the top room or the bottom room first. Let's try this one. Lucky door number 1, okay. It's just a chest in here, so let's just grab this. Ignoring the fact that Link is on fire, and probably will be on fire when he finishes this animation here. This is the compass, so go ahead and grab this while you're here. Ignore that jerkwad. And then get rid of you. I guess my commentary is kind of lacking today. I just kind of noticed like 10 minutes into the video, but I just got off work, so I'm kind of tired. It's a tiring job, not physically, well, physically and mentally, so I'm usually pretty tired, even if I only work a few hours, so I don't know. I probably shouldn't record when I'm tired, but after dealing with old people all day, you kind of just want to come home and do something that relaxes you, and, you know, video gaming is probably my one and only big hobby in life, so... Plus, I wanted to sit down and do this dungeon because I haven't done it. I haven't played in a little while, so... Anyways, to get those stairs to appear, you have to defeat all of the yellow chews in the room. So, go ahead and do that, and then we can take this statue over to where it belongs. Once this water will come down, if it ever will. Thank you. Okay, so we gotta race up the stairs here. I think the water will pretty much rise as soon as we get up here. And then this one goes here. Excellent. So we'll actually be able to get to the next part of the dungeon, and I think this whole water business actually stops, which is good, because this is probably one of the more annoying parts of the dungeon, is just waiting for all the water to go up and down, up and down, up and down. And let's hope I can make it. I just need to light 2 of these torches. Yes, there we go. So if you light those 2 torches, you can get a treasure chest before we leave. You'll see another one on the map if we go back to the compass room, but we can't get that one yet, so there is going to be some backtracking involved in this dungeon. But just like with all the other dungeons, I'm going to try to get all of the chests, even if they aren't necessarily important chests, if they don't have anything interesting like a treasure chart or a small key, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's about it for this little area of this dungeon, so we can pretty much go in through that opening that opened to us over here. And then we'll see what else this dungeon has. I guess I'm also not doing great commentary because I don't have a lot to say about this dungeon. There's really not a whole lot to point out. It's just like, ooh, look, water. More water. More water. And that's about it. But the dungeon changes a little bit, which is I'm thankful for, because if I had to wait for this water for all of eternity, I'd get a little annoyed. And that's pretty much it for the King of Red Lions, so let's say goodbye to him. And we need a statue. So this part could be kind of annoying because that Beamos will fire lasers at you. So just kind of try to walk around it and place one statue there. Put it all back. Get the other one. Oh crap! Oh, that actually scared me like half to death. Like, I literally like jumped so far in my chair. I wonder if I can bomb these guys, cause nope. Damn it. Cause once you're caught by the Beamos, you're pretty much screwed, because it's really hard to get that statue back once you're hit, so I'm just gonna see if I can... Yeah, there we go, got it. That's just the easiest way to do it, is try to destroy him instead of having to worry about losing a bunch of life and yada yada yada. They're a little different than other Beamos you might have seen, because their eyes don't really appear until you get close to it, which puts Link in danger, but... Anyways, we got this elevator puzzle moving. So... Okay, I missed it. They all look the same to me. This whole dungeon just looks very, very similar. So let's jump over there and ride to the top. Okay. In the middle of this room is nothing. So, in the next video, I will be coming back. This is probably a good place to end, because there's quite a few stuff that we can do. As you can see, there's 4 rooms. And there's something, obviously, that's going to turn up in the middle here. So, wait until next time to find out on Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Thank you all so much for joining me.